Alright, welcome back for some more of Hands of Atlas. Alright, we're gonna do level 3. And this place is a little bit bulky to go through. Get another cryptic clue, but this one you might want to start trying to interpret because this is gonna spell out a maze path for you. So this one, so the first and last directions will be down. I think the whole point of this level is just to get that maze path. This level's really not that difficult. I mean, as long as you're up to speed on equipment, this enemy burden here should not be that big an issue. Most of these rooms really nothing in them. Fancy block designs. And a lot of keys to pick up, but they're pretty much in plain sight. And Dark Nut's really no issue with the hammer. Makes him trivial. We're above 500, so there's no wallets in this game. It's just straight up $9.99 you can hold. There's nothing to the right. That's just the floor design. You actually want to go right first. So this is again another piece of the maze path. So if the last direction is down, you're gonna go. This is the opposite direction. So your third direction is gonna go up. Yeah, I may not even get any more of those rupee secrets in the overworld because look at how much money is dropping here. Using the Link to the Past. Not sure what the actual theme of this is. Good music though. I'm not a big fan of putting maps and compasses behind locked doors because in theory you can just skip them. So unless you have level specific keys, then you can do that and you get away with that. But here you just take keys over to other levels, but no advantage in this case because you actually end up saving keys anyway. So here's the other clue. So if you charge going down, so the second direction is going to be one of the sides, and actually it'll be very easy. There's only one choice, because the other option is actually the exit of the maze. So when we get to that maze path, we'll put that all together. And this kind of just looks like an arrow. Kind of a weird looking arrow. Like half these rooms are just donating money over. I mean, that's a very weird clue. I think that is actually a hint to finding level 9, so guess you're gonna have to keep that in mind for much later on. Okay, that is the wand. I'm trying to figure if this thing has any use. I don't think it's used for anything, and it consumes a bit of magic to use, so that's just gonna be in the inventory. Yeah, you're seeing that right. That was a super bomb. You get super bombs as just regular enemy drops. Alright, this is actually more or less a clue for finding level 4. So you're gonna need you basically need an item to help you with that. So you just get a super bomb as just a regular drop. So if you ever find a super bomb shop, you know that's gonna be pretty obsolete. Why buy super bombs when you just get them for free? Yeah, so you actually have an extra key for this level. And that was another super bomb that just got there. Probably just barely saw that. For the dongos here. I actually might try to use the super bombs first. well. If I get a hit in, I get my super bomb back. And if I miss, then that's no problem because I still have my regular bombs. And if you use regular bombs, the dongos in this case, you still have a fair chance of getting super bombs. So you don't always get your regular bomb drops. Nice place to put the heart container, where the little flashing line thing is. But yeah, if you may as well use your super bombs first, because if you miss, then you go back to your regular bombs. But if you take out of the dongo with a super bomb, you always get a super bomb back. I mean, I normally would just use regular bombs, but given you can still get super bombs, you end up risking running out of bombs. So you may as well waste your free stuff first. Yeah, so level 4 is in this area. So, but we need to get an item before going there because it's... Otherwise, you're going to be literally stumbling through that place. The only thing I don't like is that bombs damage you. I mean, if bombs did not damage you in this quest, I actually might be using super bombs a little more. Give it some mileage. Because if you're basically getting them for free, you may as well use them. So you actually want to go into this corner. You see that suspicious thing in the kind of that lower edge there. You gotta wonder if something is there. Yeah, you might have to look around, just take some guesses, and eventually you'll get to this one. I mean, you might search this first because it's just looks like a dead end. And you pretty much will need this to get to level 4, unless you're willing to stumble through the mountains and try to get lucky, which I don't recommend. Well, the starting point's actually fairly close. Trying to think if I should squeeze this into the same part or not. Because level 4 isn't that long. Or at least I might try to get to level 4. So I might do at least that much. Okay, so you get the maze path from level 3. So the first part of it you start and finish with downhill. So you go down first, and then you step aside, which you can't step aside to the right because that's the exit. So you have to step aside going left. And then if the last direction is down and you retreat, then you actually go up third. And then back down. So that's kind of a very interesting way to conceal the maze path. This is not very intuitive at all. Do not shoot the Goma statue there, as tempting as that is a door repair charge. And I think that is 250 rupees you're gonna be paying. And door repair charge for the Goma statue, that's a new one. I'm used to blowing up rocks and burning bushes. Now this one, I think only the middle clue matters. This one is nothing, obviously, not enough. The one on the right, you just basically wasted your money. I think the one in the middle was the one you want. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Unless, the lens of truth kind of looks like a rose. I don't know how this is supposed to be interpreted. I guess I'll just interpret it that way. You know, need the lens of truth. What's the all's in here? Nope, another potion shop. May not be a bad idea to buy a potion, because last thing you want to do is run out of magic here. So what you're gonna see with the lens is you're gonna see a white path light up. So you're gonna actually start going up this. And yep, this is what you will be dealing with. This is pretty much why you're gonna need the lens, because you're willing to just stumble your way through this. Good luck. I think you start by going right. So the hookshot might actually be handy here for damage or invincibility frames. You know, to some extent, you know, to shield you as much as possible. Because this is what exactly you'll be doing. You'll be stumbling through this. And these rocks just like to hone in on you, so I'm trying to buy myself some time. Okay, so the holes. This one's not as bad. There's actually another one later on that's even worse. When you would not even be able to use the hookshot to shield yourself. Here you sort of can. So I'm gonna milk that out for as much value as I can get. Probably still gonna need to use the lens. I saw some money, so I'm trying to see how I can get to it. Not that I really need it, I'm like almost capped on cash at this point. Oh, I got a potion sitting there. There's not enough range on that. Yeah, this area can get pretty punishing because the last thing you want to do is run out of magic. I could pick up the potion. Might just leave it there though. The potions are dirt cheap anyway. Yeah, you have to pretty much stumble your way through this. Hookshot's becoming a pretty good investment. It's probably saved me at least a few hits from these rocks. Saved me from taking at least a few hits on those rocks, because a lot of times they just like to hone in on you. You probably could get through this without the lens. It's just kind of tricky. Used up about a third of my magic. Okay, so this is level 4. So we'll take a break at this point, and next part we will go through level 4. Alright, see you guys later.